any serious athlete can tell you that they've gone through periods of burnout. And I know that I have, especially in my younger years, kind of like high school, where it was like I was competing and traveling all the time and kind of missing out on like the normal high school experience. And there was times where that kind of took the toll on me, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I want to have like a normal life, and I want to go to prom, and I want to like do all this stuff and that I'm missing out on. But you know, in the end, it really paid off for me to stick with it and realize that you have to make certain sacrifices to get to a high level. You know, you have to put 100% of your time into into like competing and training, which sometimes will take away from other things that maybe you wish you could spend more time on. And so probably like my hardest period of my career so far was when I was training for the Athens Olympic Games, and I was extremely optimistic, extremely motivated to try to make it on the team, and I barely missed it. I missed it by like 1 point essentially. I missed the team. And to go my whole career and train and dedicate your life to something and then know that, you know, in the past hard work would pay off for me. I would work really hard and have my goal to, you know, make the national team, and I would make the national team. And then my next goal was to become junior world champion. I would work really hard and keep that goal in mind, and I'll become junior world champion. And then my next goal was I'm going to make the Olympic team. I worked really hard, and wait, it didn't happen. Like, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to like work really hard, and you're supposed to see it pay off. And so to have that reality kind of come down upon me, and all of a sudden I didn't know what to do with myself, because it was like, you know, you dedicate your life to this, and this is what you want with every fiber of your being, and then it doesn't happen for you. So that was probably a really tough time for me to get through. But I can tell you that the support of my family and my friends and my teammates especially was so crucial to me getting through that, and to keeping me keep me motivated and kind of keep me optimistic, and which was good, because even though I wanted to just quit fencing, have nothing to do with it, and just move on with my life after that, they helped me really get over it and get on with it, and stay in the gym and stay training full time, which is good, because it turned out that I got a spot on the Olympic team, and I was prepared and ready to go, and otherwise I wouldn't have been if I had just, you know, given up. And I didn't give up because I had a terrific support system around me, like pushing me and motivating me and telling me that anything can happen and just be ready. And luckily that's how it worked out, and I was ready, and I went to Athens and I won. So, you know, it's all about realizing that even if there's a bad time in your life, and this goes for like sports, or this just goes for life in general, or whatever, like it's always gonna get better. You know, there's gonna be a point where you don't think that it can get worse, but you have to remember that there are times when it will get better, and you'll get through it, and there's ups and downs, and you wouldn't know good times without having bad times. And so that's kind of what I've learned throughout my career.